Long before filling massive stadiums with hundreds of thousands of screaming fans on the Eras tour, Taylor Swift delivered one of the most intimate and powerful performances of her. In a small, 200-seat theater at the Grammy Museum, she stripped away all the giant pop production to show the world what happens when it is just her, an instrument, and a.s. It was late 2015, right in the peak of the record-breaking 1989 era. Taylor was the biggest pop star on the planet, known for glitzy light shows, massive stage props, and radio-ready synths. But during this special session at the Clive Davis Theatre, she set out to prove a point. A truly great song should always hold up, even if you strip it back to a single instrument. She opened by talking candidly about how the media viewed her personal life, explaining how she decided to lean into the absurd villain persona to write Blank Space. Then, armed with just an acoustic guitar and a loop pedal, she transformed a massive pop spectacle into a captivating, witty acoustic track. The raw rhythm and her sharp vocal delivery showed just how clever the songwriting really was underneath the polish. The highlight for many came when she sat down at the grand piano for Out of the Woods. Before playing, she gave the audience a rare peek behind the curtain, speaking openly about the constant anxiety and fragility of a relationship where you never know if it will soar. Playing the track on piano stripped away the frantic synthesizer beats, leaving behind an emotional, haunting confession that gave everyone chills. Perhaps the most surprising moment of the night was her performance of Wildest Dreams. Taylor pulled out a hollow-body electric guitar, creating a dreamy, atmospheric soundscape that felt entirely different from the studio version. The heavy reverb and moody strumming gave the track a vintage rock edge, proving that her music effortlessly transcends any single genre label. The Grammy Museum session proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that behind all the chart-topping hits, record sales, and giant stadium tours lies a brilliant songwriter. It remains a fan-favorite moment in her career, showing that no matter how massive Taylor Swift gets, her music always traces back to a girl, an instrument, and a story. Which stripped-down performance from the Grammy Museum session is your absolute favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into iconic music moments.